Hello, and welcome back to part 3 of this Witcher 2 playthrough, or Let's Play, or something like that. So, I found out that gathering many crafting materials is extremely useful. The earlier you can do it, the best. Hello there. Crafting materials are used for lots of things. They are used to, what is it again? Craft equipment, craft potions. Well, potions are mostly made from monster parts and plants. Yeah, well, drunken soldiers. And this here is a Circle of Vigor. Circle of Vigor gives you a passive buff. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. And this passive bonus, I think, gives me more health regeneration. I think the plants reappear that I picked before I loaded. Just go check here. No, they did not. It's fine. I can manage. Oh, that's right, I forgot to talk to those guys over there. It's actually an important part, because I just talked last episode about how the Witcher medallion detects magic, and this is an example of it being used in conversation.
After the hunt for the golden dragon, he took a spill and hit his head on a rock. He can still be a beast in battle, but besides that, he don't do much save eat and shit. Rarely even lusts after women.
I doubt that's amnesia. I'm Kenneth, and this one here they call Desperate, and this is Newborn. He's apprenticing with us. I haven't had much luck with the monsters of late, so we enlisted. Now Newboy's gotten himself into this wager situation. Would you help us for old time's sake? I mean, we all got a little riled. But those are bygones, as I see it.
We'd have set you free. The sorceress too. Boholt was just fooling about the raping and all.
Oh yeah, of course. Old sorry, rape is involved. You guys sounds like old friend.
The Witcher don't remember. Waste of words to remind him. We're old mates, that's that.
So you'd have raped this old mate?
Just the sorceress. You were there to kill the dragon.
Yennefer.
The peasants wanted
Talking about
everyone.
Yennefer. Geralt's old lover.
There was some commotion, a regular rumble in fact. We tied you up like hogs, meaning you and the sorceress, and went after the beast. But that dragon crashed us so hard, we spent the next half year licking our wounds.
I don't remember reading about that dragon thing. And I've read the books.
Remember the name, Desperate?
Well, the books that were traduced.
So, willing to help some old friends,
Translated.
Witcher?
Yeah, that's the word.
What kind of trouble are you in now?
It's a matter of life.
In this conversation, you can get New Boy here killed. If you recommend to him to go in battle without his armor and tell him the amulet he's got can save him, he'll go and die. And yep, you're missing a quest item actually. The amulet can be obtained, and the curse on it, because it's actually cursed, can be removed.
Let me see this bauble.
Your wolf medallion, I saw it shake.
There you go.
Reacts to magic.
So it's true, what the priest said. Hear that, new boy? You'll be safe. We'll fleece that night, we will.
There's clearly magic in the trinket, but I doubt it'll deflect swords or arrows.
Shit, I knew it. I told you so, you idiot. Screw honor. Don your metal, new boy. You'll go into battle, confessional and all.
So be it. Though I'd like to have fleeced the noble. That shame.
Alright. hitting that button. I am actually not playing on a keyboard, if people are actually wondering that. I'm playing on a gamepad. I used to have a keyboard with a round gamepad on it. It was called Wolfgang, and well, it was getting old. It lasted almost 7 years, and the keys weren't working so great. I also played World of Warcraft for a while. Yes, I am an old World of Warcraft veteran, and I managed to get out of it, thankfully, and keep my sanity. And so I tried to replace that keyboard, but I found out the company doesn't make them anymore, or doesn't exist. I think the company doesn't exist anymore. Yeah. And yeah, so I found out something that was similar, and even more customizable, which was the Logitech G13 keyboard. I like it. Well, it's not a keyboard, it's a gamepad. Here you can play dice and arm wrestle. I'm not going to do it. Fewer reward, too many chances to lose the money. And I'm going straight for the quest. I dilly-dallied quite enough.
We'll skin them alive! A beautiful day for battle. Fear not, Excellency, we're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit, I prefer to joust verbally or with a pen.
Mm-hmm.
Finally! Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
Uh-huh.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon fire
It simply
that the
cannot
weapon shifts.
hit the same spot
Simply
twice.
cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
I love those dialogues.
Sire. What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who inflict them?
Those who did this live no more.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided. Forgive me, Excellency, but I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenneran during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sadel. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fight has not been kind to me.
I love how
Norman Sadel.
the king is a multi-dimension character.
I appoint you
He is obviously shown as a good leader, remembering his soldiers, treating them well, keeping the morale up, and still, he is a jerk.
Forgive my candor,
Because,
but, I must ask,
yeah, well,
what fate awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my
you'll
children.
see.
If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die.
Does whatever he wants, and
Your
that's
Grace, forgive me.
pretty much how kings
But
used
the
to
laws of
go
succession
around
are irrefutably
in those
clear.
times.
Piss on the laws.
Piss
I'll
on the
change what
laws.
need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is
And,
entirely within his rights.
There's a pretty ugly story about the king
And is now the wife of
and
Maladril of Redania.
I see.
his
I fear
sister,
you not, Excellency.
because
The midget king merely awaits my demands.
Foltest's daughter is actually also his niece. And well, enough said. That's kinky.
The old families will never accept a Redanian on my throne. Ada will have to content herself with Redanian.
I understand. The issue of succession remains unresolved. Your Grace, I request your permission.
You have it. Black One's in my camp before a battle. What has the world come to?
Excuse me.
Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
This answer is much better than the other one.
I actually saw His Excellency sweat. But that'll be our secret.
Brought your sense of humor along. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
Triss did an autopsy. It's possible he was a witcher.
A witcher? What have I ever done to the ploughing witches? Anything more?
He had no medallion. That doesn't prove anything.
Many in your shoes would have withheld that information. After the battle, Triss will report to me. For now, let us tend to the traitors. Where are you
Alright.
aiming, imbecile? Soldier! Spyglass!
And I bet I'm gonna miss this.
What is going on up there? The gods count at you, Barry! Catch, Witcher. Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly! How much higher?
I know I should not go and have 2.5 degrees.
3 degrees.
Ah!
Oh, bitch. Ah,
Did we hit the bastard?
balls.
Damn it. We'll get him on the walls. Follow me, Witcher.
I think it's actually better if he doesn't die, because I can fight him. Oh, here. I can
You know, Witcher,
eat the
I'm
king's
prepared to forgive Louisa. All she may do is to kneel.
ass by just walking super fast. I don't know if I'll manage it.
You mocking me? Never mind.
Oh,
I'm certain Louisa
oh
will
there.
pay for mistakes. Besides,
There goes.
children should
I think I
have
got
the
it. Oh no.
It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit.
If you go too fast,
Make
you're...
demands I can not fulfill.
Yeah, I got it. Nom 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 nom. Whoa!
Count at you,
It
Ray.
bumped him up.
They claimed the evil king would take her too. They would protect me.
It doesn't work when you're approaching the ladder from the side. You have to be exactly up front.
In truth, they desire privileges that would weaken the throne. Look alive, men!
Hail to the king, baby.
Where the hell are we heading?
Yeah, so,
We want
oh yeah. Victory!
this I like.
I like too.
Eyes on the bridge! We're nearly there! Weapons at the ready!
So, one of the first fights in the game. I think it's the first, actually, not one of the
That
first.
tower was ridiculous.
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to then pompously stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, it's that the Highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points. whether at a ball or in battle. But it's not the time for that kind of jousting, Witcher.
It's actually quite relevant to our current society.
Came out of that tower. That is until we ran into Aryan Lavalette.
Oh, that's right. And now they're gonna remove my armor. Exactly! They gave me the blue stripe jacket. I have no idea why they do that. Probably resets back your equipment to some kind of automatic best comparing what you have equipped. Oh! I don't like the hood. Gonna remove it straight away. Die, Lavalette Knight. Oh my, they did improve the combat. I went through the game the first time without the patch that improved the combat responsiveness, and I noticed a huge difference. I'm very rusty with the controls, but still. Quite a big difference.
Lord Swan, you and your men shall follow me.
Lord
You
Swan.
must capture or otherwise deal with Aryan Lavalette in order to break the defenders' morale.
Yes, Your Grace.
Geralt, gentlemen, follow me for the glory.
Geralt, gentleman? Because obviously Geralt is not a gentleman for him.
Fall back, goddammit! I forbid you to die like imbeciles. Hear me! They've taken a good position, the bastards. If this persists, they'll pick us
So
up
yeah, I
like
wasn't
ducks,
really
and I know ducks.
paying attention in some of the conversations, but I believe the king has pretty much considered Geralt his lucky charm, since Geralt saved him from that Witcher, or maybe was it a Witcher? Assassin? I'm looking for loot now. See, there is some. Oh wow, 1 Orin. And this is one of the reasons I didn't do the arm wrestling thing in Dice Poker in the first part, because it's absolutely useless. Oh, let me pass. Oh, jerks. Hello, short sword. And if I remember right, I really have to save here because that fight is pretty tough. I may die, I'm warning you. Not too bad. I'm gonna save here again. Oh, I can't. And I used to block quite a bit in the in my first playthrough, but I changed that habit. I changed it because it actually became less useful in the patch, simply because... Oh, jerk. There it goes. It became less useful because they made it so that you could block constantly and it stopped draining your stamina when under when you add on. You could continue to block. Oh, you jerk face. Yeah, that went well. Am I still in dark? Yeah, I am. I'm taking way too much damage when I get hit. If I wasn't... If I wasn't on dark, it would be extremely, extremely messy. Oh, and here we have a small Easter egg.
Guess they'll never learn.
Hello, Altair. Pretty funny. I played Assassin's Creed too. It's a nice game. And here I have to click. Come on. Thank you. And now more soldiers. Full health. That's too easy. Come on. Dodging is your friend in dark mode. Well, in every difficulty. Wow, it's much more responsive. Let's go, let's go! I have a good short too. I'm pretty lucky. And I'll get an even better one when I get the dark mode equipment. I know the first dark mode set is extremely potent. What's that? Oh, some cloth. You can make leather out of cloth. Yes, I know that doesn't make any sense. You can get a formula to use oil and cloth to make leather. And since you need tons of leather for to craft all kinds of equipment and runes and, well, not really the runes, but the armor enhancement, it's quite convenient to turn cloth into leather. And I already know that there's nothing in those doors, so I'm just gonna run through. And that archer will try and kill me if... And the Quen rune is my best friend right now, because I have like no hit points. I'm doing good. I'm surprised actually. I was afraid I would absolutely suck and you guys would be facepalming. Oh, and that's not the right way. Oh, there's some loot over there, but I'm just not gonna know you all by going back and getting it. Here it is. Hello. It's actually a bad idea to clutter my inventory with those short swords. Oh yeah, I was also asking myself what... Oh, there he is. That's the guy I did not kill with the ballista. And they killed him. Jerk. What was that? Orange. There's always a couple of guys who get stuck up here. Let me pass! I have a murderous rage that needs to be sated. La Valette! Blech. There's a couple good enhancements in the first chapter. I think I'm gonna wait and get some of the good ones to put on my weapon and armor. because yeah, the initial ones are not nearly as good. Oh, oh, I did dodge that. I didn't think I would manage to. There we go. Just making sure there's no there's no loot over there. Can save here. Game saved. And there's a big guy in here. No! My face! Don't! And the king is pretty much invincible in this part. That's a little bit disappointing. I mean, if at least he could get it or something bad could happen, it could be game over. But now it's, you know, generic unkillable NPC. But it's the smallest thing. It doesn't really matter. And the game is still awesome. And let me go up. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I am Foltes! The Geralt Foltes hybrid. Well, I didn't manage to eat Foltes' butthole while climbing the stairs in the tower, but I did manage to make a Dragon Ball-like fusion with him right there, so I'm happy.
Surrender, Arian! You'll be treated with honor! Go plow yourself, king!
Mm-hmm.
Bury them in arrows! Come on!
Yeah, there was
a
weird neck just there.
They're well shielded.
You've got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa and the old Baron, heir to these lands.
Mm-hmm.
He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
And here you can either kill Aryan Levelette or ow, my ass, jerks. I think here I can. I have been attacked. Meditation interrupted. Ah, come on. I think there's a safe spot over here. Ah. So I can't level up. That's annoying. Is it here? Oh yeah, it's working. Ah! You tease! Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. Ow! Come on. Anyway, you can kill Aryan Levelette right there, but it's not really a good idea. Because in this game you have some kind of achievements. They're not really achievements, but yeah, you get them from story events, and like seeing that ow! That Assassin's Creed Easter egg there gave me one of those kind of achievement, and it made it so that I do more damage now that when I hit somebody from the back. So yeah, rogues do it from behind. And if you spare Aryan Levelette, you get an come on, I just want to climb. Thank you. When you spare him, you can get an achievement that gives you more carrying capacity for your inventory, which is extremely useful. It's like 20% almost, I think. And yeah,
You've fallen low, Witcher.
it's a lot.
Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
Enough slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
Foltest defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men and your honor. In a minute you may lose even those. Choose.
Hear that, men? The king sends a witcher, and we are to surrender, forgetting the very nature of honor and pride. We must
Like that
choose
speech.
shame or a witcher's sword. Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Never!